Hey flow friend, welcome to today's full body flow. Today is all about opening our chest, our hearts, our shoulders to improve our posture and get rid of some of the tightness that a lot of us feel throughout the day. We'll be getting started in a seated position today, so any comfortable seated position, and we'll start off with some neck rolls. So just drop your head down, chin to chest, and then inhale, draw it to your left shoulder. Exhale, circle it back down, and inhale to the right. Just keep moving with your breath. Always exhaling when chin comes to chest. And if it feels good for you, you can also start taking full circles, inhaling at the top. And take this time here to really feel where your body feels tight, and switch direction. Maybe you notice one side is more flexible than the other. Maybe one feels a little sore. And then slowly find a neutral position and come onto your knees and hands into a tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up for cow. Open the chest. Exhale, round. Try and keep your arms extended, chin to chest. Inhale, cow, drop the belly. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, arch your back, drop the shoulders. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Coming into neutral position, inhale, reach your right hand all the way up to the sky. And exhale, thread it through your left arm, drop the shoulder on the mat. And stay here for thread the needle. Option to bind with your left arm, reaching to your right thigh behind your back. Close down through the eyes. And again, notice how you feel. Maybe there is some tension in your left shoulder or your right. Last breath. And then unbind if you are in it. Place your hand down to reach up one more time with your right arm. And exhale back to tabletop. Inhale, reach your left arm up this time. Open. Exhale, thread it through. Lower the shoulder all the way down. And perhaps come into a bind this time with your right hand reaching to your left thigh. Notice any differences from this side to the other. Maybe you feel more open, maybe more tight. Maybe it's easier to breathe on this side than the other, or maybe not. Then come back with your right hand, push yourself up one more time. Inhale, really open up. And exhale back to tabletop, beautiful. Then tuck your toes and lift your hips up to come into our very first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take some time here. Invite any movement that feels nice for you, perhaps swaying your hips from side to side. Walk your feet. Bend one knee at a time, extending the other. And then bring your observation towards your spine, really lengthening through the spine. Push the floor away and lift your hips up to the sky. Find stillness here. On your next inhale, start to take baby steps. So really tiny, as small as possible, to the front of your mat in between your hands. Try to keep your hands grounded for as long as you can. And then meet me in a forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands up along your legs. Come into a half lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up with your arms. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Samastiti. Bring feet together so toes are touching each other. Heels can be slightly apart. Drop your shoulders. Palms are facing the front. And just ground here through your toes. Really spread them. And your heels as well. And once you feel balanced, we'll take one more breath here. Exhale, let it all go. Then inhale, drop your hips, bend the knees, reach forwards for chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, frame your feet, step back to plank. Inhale here. Staying strong. Exhale, lower your knees. And lower your body all the way down. Variation of Chaturanga Dandasana. Then bring your arms in front of you to inhale into a Sphinx. Really open through the chest. Press the floor away. Engage your glutes. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, lower back down, bring hands on the shoulders, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches all the way up, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step it through. Place it in between your hands, lower the back knee, untuck your toe. Inhale, come up, place your hands on your thigh, and then really open through the chest here into a variation of low lunge. Almost pushing your leg away from your upper body. And breathe into your hips. Keeping the shoulders down and back. Then frame your foot, step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, perhaps lowering your whole body at the same time with control. Coming all the way down, this time keep your hands under your shoulders. Inhale into a cobra. Exhale, come back down, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches all the way up, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring knee to nose, step it through. Lower down into low lunge, untuck your toes. Inhale, come up, place your hands on your thigh. Exhale, sink here, opening through the chest. Drop the shoulders. Frame your foot, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog if you are ready. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Notice the energy in your body as you are starting to warm up. 2 more. Last one. On your next inhale, step in between your hands, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, drop the hips, reach forwards, Utkatasana. Exhale, back to Samastiti. Well done. Take a breath here. Inhale, perhaps reach up. Exhale, back down. On your next inhale, drop the hips, reach forwards, Utkatasana. Really engage your back. One more inhale here. Reach up and forward with your arms. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forwards. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, frame your feet, step back. Inhale here in plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, this time hover. Inhale into upward facing dog, trying to keep your legs off the ground. Really open through the chest. And exhale, roll over your feet, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches all the way up, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step it through. Coming back into our low lunge. Inhale, place hands on your thighs. Exhale, sink. Then inhale, tuck your back toe and see if you can lift up into a high lunge. Exhale here. Option to keep your hands on your thigh or perhaps reaching up to the sky, but really keeping those shoulders down while reaching your fingertips up to the sky. Feel that pull in both directions. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands, frame your foot. Step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll move straight to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches all the way up. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge. Inhale, bring hands on thigh. Exhale, sink here. Inhale, tuck your back toe, come up into high lunge. Exhale here. Option to reach your hands overhead, really reaching up. Lengthen. Drop the shoulders. One more inhale. And exhale, frame your foot, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Staying here for 5 breaths. Again, check in. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you can feel a little fire within from the movement. Two more. And last breath. On your next inhale, step or jump in between your hands. Lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, drop the hips, reach forwards, Utkatasana. And exhale, Samastiti. Well done. Take a breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, reach all the way up. Perhaps come onto your toes. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, come up one more time. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Take some time here to ground through the feet. Well done. We'll take a little break here from our flow and point your toes outwards. Inhale, reach your arms up. And shift your weight into your right foot. Bring your left up into a variation of stork pose. Inhale here. Exhale, step it outside of your mat into a wide-legged stance. And exhale into goddess pose. Cactus your arms here. Inhale, come back up, extend. Exhale, lower one more time. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower, cactus your arms, pressing your knees out so that they are pointing in the same direction as your toes. And try and stay upright with your upper body. Breathe. Last breath. On your next inhale, shoot back up into our variation of stork. And then place your right foot in front, crossing over your right. Inhale here, lengthen, and exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift a little, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, fold into this cross-legged forward fold. And notice the difference to a normal forward fold. Perhaps you can feel some tightness here in your glutes or in one side of your lower back. Then inhale, come back up. Come all the way onto your tippy toes. And then lift your left leg back into stork pose if you can. And lower back down into Samastiti. Well done. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Grounding here, find your balance. And once you are ready, come back into that position with toes pointing out. Inhale, reach up. And bring your right knee into stork pose this time. One more inhale here, really reach. And then exhale, step it outside into wide stance. Cactus your arms lower down into goddess. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. And exhale into goddess pose. Press those knees out. Stay upright. Shift your weight into all parts of your feet. Stay strong. Really keep your upper body upright as if you're wearing a crown that can't fall to the ground. One more breath here. On your next inhale, shoot back up into stork. Cross over, inhale here, and exhale, forward fold over those crossed legs. This time the right foot is in front of the left. Inhale, lift a little. Exhale, lower. Let it go. Perhaps even grab your elbows and just rest here and notice the sensations from this variation of a forward fold, Uttanasana. Maybe you can even feel a bit of a tension in your calf. Maybe your left calf. Then inhale, come back up. Whee, come onto your tippy toes. And then back into a stork pose if you can. Nice and slow. Find a drishti if you're struggling a little. And exhale back into Samastiti. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, well done. We'll move on to our third flow now. So inhale, drop the hips, reach forwards, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open through the chest. Exhale, roll over, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Inhale, reach your right leg all the way up. Exhale, step it through. This time, stay high. Reach up into high lunge. Exhale here to sink a little. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to the right. Draw your arms out. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, open to the left. Twist. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, open to the right. This time, stay here. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left hand down. Inhale, reach right arm all the way up. Open up through the chest. Exhale here. Find your balance and really stay strong in that left arm as you start to ground your back heel and spin yourself open into a side plank. So lift your right leg up and then exhale, step it behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your hips down. And inhale, reach your arm up and over as you lift your hips into a variation of wild thing. Open up. Enjoy this stretch. Exhale, come back into that side plank position. And then once you feel stable, lift your right leg back up. Returning to our original position in that lizard pose. twisted. Exhale here, well done. Inhale, come back up, stay twisted. Reach all the way up and back. And then exhale, shift your weight forwards, lift your back leg, you've got it. Place your left hand in front of you, come into a reverse half moon. So right hand reaches all the way up, twist. You've got it, you're doing so well. Stay strong and balanced. Find a point you can look at. One more inhale here, reach up. And then exhale, see if you can stay in that balance to come up into a stork pose. So reach your arms up, bring your left knee in. Exhale here. Inhale, option to see if you can come onto your tippy toes. Staying in the balance, inhale here. Exhale, lower back down, stay in stork pose. You've got it. Inhale, extend your left leg without holding on to it. And then exhale, sweep it back, coming into a warrior 3. And then slowly come back into a high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, frame your foot, flow it out. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. We'll move straight to the other side. So inhale, left leg reaches all the way up. Exhale, step it through, stay high. Inhale into high lunge, reach up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, open to the left one more time. Really reach those arms. Left arm reaches back, right forward. Exhale, lower your right hand this time. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Open through that twist. Exhale here, perhaps gaze down for balance. Really stay strong as you start to ground your back heel. Keep spinning until you can come into that side plank. Lift your left leg. Exhale, step it behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your hips. Once you're ready, sweep your arm up and over. Lift your hips into Wild Thing. Inhale here into this beautiful stretch. Really open up. Exhale, come back into this side plank. And once you feel stable, see if you can lift your leg with control, nice and slow. Return to our lunge. Inhale, come up, reach up and over. And exhale, shift your weight forwards, coming into that twisted reverse half moon. Right hand reaches down to the mat. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Open through the chest. Perhaps even gaze up to challenge your balance. One more inhale. Exhale here, then coming up into that stork pose. Try not to ground through the right leg. Come straight up. Exhale here. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes for your challenge. Exhale, ground. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, sweep it back. Come into Virabhadrasana 3. And lower down with control. Inhale into high lunge. And exhale, flow it out. Ground your hands. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, come into child's pose. Perhaps open the legs for a deeper stretch. Press the floor away with your hands to really feel that stretch in your back. And breathe. Once you are ready, ripple your body forwards to come and lay down on your belly. Bring your hands in front of you, so extend them in front of you. And try and keep your legs together, maybe even toes touching. And on your next inhale, see if you can lift up your legs and your arms at the same time. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, stay. You've got it. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. Inhale, 1 more. And exhale, come all the way down. Well done. Then bring your hands beside you and bring your knees in, feet to your glutes. See if you can catch them with your hands. Hold on to your ankles. And then on your next inhale, press into your hands to lift up into bow pose. So lifting up by pressing away with your feet. Gaze forwards. And really invite this movement, rocking back and forth with your breath. 2 more. Lift a little higher. And exhale, come back down. Bring your hands onto the mat to make a pillow for your forehead and just rest here for a few breaths. Then for our last stretch, extend your right arm beside you into a T-shape, palm facing down. Left hand goes under your shoulder. Bend your left leg and start to lift your hip to place your left foot behind you. This is a nice stretch for your right shoulder. Now there's a lot of different options here, variations, whatever feels good for you. So option to stay here, of course, and then there's the option to bind with your left arm, reaching behind your back, and perhaps even start bending your right leg to create this diamond shape with your legs. Just choose whatever feels good for you. Close down through the eyes and really notice how you feel. Slowly return to your belly, so place your left hand under your shoulder and turn back down. Then this time extend your left arm into a T-shape, palm facing down, right hand under shoulder. Bend your right leg. You can rest your left side of your head on the mat and then place your right foot behind you, lift through the hip. Again, option to stay here, option to reach your right hand behind you for a bind, or option to come into this diamond shape with your legs. Just test it out and see what feels good for you, what gives you the right amount of stretch without it hurting in any way. Then slowly return, place your right hand on the mat to come back. And just keep spinning until you are on your back. You can take any more stretch that feels good, perhaps come into child's pose, so grab your feet, or maybe a reclined butterfly, feet together, let the knees drop to the side. And then whenever you are ready, come into full Shavasana to join me for the end of this practice. Palms facing up, spread out, really take up space and let gravity take over. Just sink into the mat, into earth with each exhale. Slowly bring the awareness back to your body. Notice your feet, your legs, your back, your chest, your arms, your fingers, your neck, your face, your eyebrows. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe give your body one more big stretch, reaching your arms overhead. Make yourself as long as possible. And then exhale, roll onto your side into a fetal position. Keep the eyes closed. Take one more moment here. And then come up into a comfortable seated position. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in, fill the belly. And exhale, let it out. One more inhale, fill the belly. And exhale, let it all go. Release your hands. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this full body flow and you are feeling nice and open in your shoulders and chest. And I will see you again next time. Bye! How are you feeling after this practice? Please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this flow, you can like the video and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss the next one. I'll see you in a week.